All right. Girlfriend caught snooping. Found something hard to explain. Okay, here we go. Let's hope this person has a sense of humor. Hey there, you fancy freckled fuck. I get the title. May sound a little clickbaity, but follow me on this one. I've been seeing this girl for about a year and a few months. For about a year and a few months. Me personally, I would have said I've been seeing this girl a little over a year, but I get what you guys are doing now. You write awkward sentences trying to trip me up because I'm not good at reading out loud. Anyway, and it's been nothing but a dream come true for the most part. We are very different, as I'm fairly committed to my work and have a shit ton of motivation. Parentheses, thanks to you, actually. Hey, you see that, Plain Jane? I'm not all bad. Shit. Well, she has a bit of a lazy personality. But thankfully, I've been pushing her to improve her habits while she helps me unwind and takes my mind off work so I can relax. Well, there you go, yeah. She's got to turn it up a little bit. You got to turn it down. Overall, we pair really nice. Okay. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? All right. Now that the context is out of the way, I got a new phone on December 31st. The girlfriend spent the night at my place, and when I woke up, I left for work. Everything was going great until I got a text from her. And it said, "You haven't been with any other girls, have you?" I told her no, that I'd swear on a Bible. I thought it was maybe some insecurity creeping in, and she wanted some reassurance. Then I got a voice memo of her bawling her fucking eyes out. Oh, no. She said, "I know I shouldn't have done this, and it was the wrong thing to do, and I'm sorry, but I went through your old phone, and I found text messages between you and another girl. This was back in June, and she sent you nudes." Oh, boy. Now here's where it gets tricky, Bill. She wasn't wrong, but it wasn't me cheating. My buddies and I have participated in some stupid contests for years that we called Chub Fest. It's a stupid kid thing that we should have grown out of, but it's been tradition. Basically, we all have to try and get nudes from the fattest chick possible in the span of 2 weeks. Winner gets $300. Oh, dude. Through the years, we didn't want our girlfriends to know for obvious reasons. Oh, yeah, dude. Yo, Jesus. What were you thinking? But we are all good-looking dudes who would never cheat with a 250-pound girl when we all date 7s to 9s. Oh, my God. The chick who wrote that other email right now is fucking, their head spinning around. It's a stupid thing for boys, and it is great for a laugh, albeit it's a little mean. Yeah, come on, man. But we never would consider being unfaithful to our partners if we had them. Dude, you can't do that to people. Even if you weren't in a relationship, don't fucking do that. This entire thing woke me up to how immature and shitty this is. I really do feel shame for this bad joke taken too far. I told her I can explain this, but it may sound like a lie. So call my little brother, ask him what Chubfest is, and it should clear it up. She said she would rather hear it from me, so I explained the whole thing. Oh, my God. Could you even look her in the eye? It seems like she understood and was no longer heartbroken and believed me. I guess it might have been too fucking dumb to make up. That said, my question is this. How do I move forward? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Dude, this is above my pay grade, but I'm going to keep reading here. She expressed how apologetic she is for snooping through my phone. Going through now I feel bad. I was making fun of that fat guy not wearing a mask. You guys think I hate fatties. I don't. I just hate people don't wear masks. If you're fat, I make fun of you wearing fat, but I would never do that to somebody. Come on, man. I was going to say that's low-hanging fruit, but that's kind of a fat joke too, isn't it? Oh, geez. She's expressed how apologetic she is for snooping through my phone, going through all of my messages since fucking March of last year, and understands it was wrong. But surely this can't be a one-off thing, right? I can't really expect her to not invade my privacy again, can I? If I do I look like a bitch to her subconsciously? I'm totally lost, Bill, and I appreciate some wisdom out of that shiny noggin you got. Love the podcast. You've inspired me to improve my habits and attitudes towards life for years, and I really do owe you a lot. My success. All that said, go fuck yourself. You got to talk to your girlfriend. You got to talk to her and just say how wrong you were about that other shit, and then you got to burn a lot of sage, man. That's some fucking bad karma. But then you kind of got to. I mean, you don't have a leg to stand on here. She snooped and she found a bunch of naked chicks, right? I don't know, dude. So then you guys all looked at the naked fat chicks and you just laugh at them? Yeah. Listen, I'm a cunt, but Jesus Christ, dude. That's really, I don't know. I don't like bullies. I don't like that shit. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I would just fucking... Look, you said you looked at it, now you're embarrassed by it. Maybe this was a good thing because that happened. But I don't know how to fix this one, man. I mean, she snooped and she found something. So, like, now what? I would just say either you got to move on or you got to live a squeaky clean life, one or the other. And then eventually she's going to feel like she doesn't need the fucking look. I guess that's it. You gotta sit down and talk to her, try to rebuild some sort of trust there. And come on, man, with the fucking chub fest, don't do that shit. All right, Adam Curtis documentary. Okay, dear Billy Band-Aid. About 6 months ago, a listener wrote in suggesting you watch a documentary called Hyper-Normalization. I doubt you have yet because I think if you had, you'd mention it on the podcast. Yeah, I don't want to watch what I already sense. Okay? If I watch this shit, I can't watch that stuff because nobody else is questioning it. I've been that guy that watches that shit and then tries to talk to the people. All you do is bum them out. All right? They're in the Matrix. They're watching the Kardashians. They're watching the Super Bowl. And just let them just stay there. I will read this if you guys, because some of you might want to be into this, but I can't watch this type of shit. The filmmaker Adam Curtis just released his latest documentary on his YouTube page where this guy's doing God's work, by the way, where the others live as well. Wait, I missed this here. The filmmaker Adam Curtis just released his latest documentary on his YouTube page where the others live as well. Oh, meaning the other documentaries are there. This new one is fascinating, and I really urge you to check it out. It's called Can't Get You Out of My Head. He's very well respected in the UK. The best part of his documentary is that he gives you lots of information, perspective, and footage of different parts of history you would otherwise not know much about. Now, that's interesting. If he's just going to make me paranoid, I mean, I can do that on my own. In his new one, Can't Get You Out of My Head, he takes you through things like radicals in West Berlin and bloodshed in communist China. Remind yourself of this when you wonder how he gets away with talking about the CIA, the British Empire, and banks while receiving a wide BBC broadcast. Despite those subjects coming up, he's not a conspiracy theorist and never regarded as one. Okay, so he's okay. Check it out, mate. Love you and love the podcast. I'm going to watch that because it seems to not get branded as that. There's got to be some sort of levity to it. But if it's just like there's lizard people and shapeshifters and they're putting this chemical in your food, it's just like, okay, I don't know how to grow my own apples. So, like, all right, sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to see how much time I did. Yeah, I don't, if it's all that shapeshifter stuff, I can't watch that shit. But if it's somebody that's like, can talk about it in a more like balanced way that you can actually get on a mainstream thing, I'll definitely check that out. Once again, the filmmaker is Adam Curtis. All right. All right. That is it. That is the podcast. All right. Now, let's not fucking go down this road, people. Every once in a while. Haven't had to do this in a while. That lady there's taking the shit that I'm saying about women too seriously. The guy in his little pig, let me in house, he's taking what I'm saying a little too fucking, personally. What a cunt that guy was, huh? Can you imagine being a bigger cunt than your house? How do you fit all that cuntiness in that little house? He's actually way ahead of the game. I'm going to give some props to that guy. I would love to only have 3 fucking outfits or whatever. Do the Einstein thing. I would fucking love to do that. My problem is I'm sentimental, so I have all these fucking T-shirts that I got at gigs that people gave me, or they give me a backstory. I can't get rid of this shit. I can't tell you how many times I've walked in my closet and just want to just grab handfuls of stuff, take it down to the tent city, and then. But what happens is people they just keep sending you more shit. I can't remember the last time when it was fucked up, when I was living on a futon. No manager, no agent, just flaming out in my professional and personal life, eating SpaghettiOs, right? I had to buy everything. And the weirdest thing is you get past a certain level and you can actually afford things, then everybody wants to give you shit. But then you also kind of realize, and then they're hoping you're going to wear it and then walk around like a fucking, free advertising. I don't know what it is. Just everybody always gives you like a fucking T-shirt or some shit. If you're into T-shirts, get into show business, because you will have more free fucking T-shirts than you know what to do with. I should do that. You guys want some T-shirts? Maybe I'll do that. Bill's free T-shirt giveaway. Then I have all these fucking suits that I never wear anymore, but I wore them when I was on Letterman, or I wore them on Conan back in the day, and they mean something to me. But now that I'm such an old comic, they're completely out of style. What the fuck do I do with those? I'll be honest with you, Little House people. I wish I never went down this fucking road, but I'm so far down this road, I don't know what to do now. I'm sitting here right now and I'm looking I have a little miniature double bass drum kit that you set up that somebody gave to me when I was like in Germany. And it's like, how do I get rid of that? I went all the way to Germany and there was somebody who gave a fuck, not only enough to show up to the show, they gave me a gift. What do I do with that thing? Now I can't throw it. Every time I look at that thing, I think that some guy in Germany gave me that. How fucking cool is that? Then I'm also thinking, I wish I never had that, because now it's just something fucking else I have sitting there. I don't know. I got to tell you, for all the fucking years I've been in this business, I only have one closet full of shit. That's all I do have. But there is a lot to say about the minimalist lifestyle. I'm just fucking around, okay? I know there's a bunch of great women out there. I married one, okay? But I'm a comedian. I make fun of shit. And I know there's not every fat fucking person out there is not wearing a mask. And I know when they eat their food, they're smart enough to take the mask off. But where's the comedy, okay? Do I get all fucking upset when somebody calls me Billy Pumpkinhead or Billiard Bald? You call me Billiard Bald. Did I get all fucking mad? I didn't have no hair and be in show business. I didn't do that, did I? I fucking laughed. Fancy freckled fuck. Alliteration. It's insulting. Come on, people. Grow the fuck up, all right? All right, that's the podcast. Go fuck yourselves. Even the beautiful women that pay their own way and can't find it. All right, that's it. I'll check in on you on Thursday. Go Bruins, go Celtics, go fuck yourselves.